Hello everyone, this is Al RedSoxFan coming to you from Al RedSoxFan YouTube channel. Hope all is well on this Sunday evening or whenever you watch. And this is our second bout of Glory Days Boxing on the channel today. Our first bout was a humdinger, junior middleweights, the upcoming junior set from Glory Days Boxing, which can be purchased at sidelinestrategies.com. and brought to you by our great friend Anthony Crooks from Bleacher Bums Gaming. Link provided in the chat and on the page. Also, check out the Facebook group. It was Tony Ayala Jr. taking on Maurice Hope, and it was a good one. Feel free to check that one out. But this is the main event of the evening. Rocky Marciano taking on Ingemar Johannsson. It's the Suzy Q versus the Hammer of Thor. Anyone can go in this matchup. Two big bombers. It is going to be bombs away from the beginning. If this bout goes 10 rounds, it will be a shocker. Johannsson coming off a win over Primo Canera in our Glory Days Boxing. And Rocky Marciano, a win over Larry Holmes. Each hoping for an upcoming shot at Muhammad Ali if he survives his title defense against Ezzard Charles. So this is 10 rounds. Ingemar Johansson from Sweden. Rocky Marciano from Brockton, Massachusetts. The Brockton Blockbuster. Marciano, the only undefeated heavyweight champion, 49-0 with 43 stoppages. Ingemar Johansson, 26-2, only lost to one man, Floyd Patterson. In a 3-fight series, he beat Patterson, then lost twice, all fights ending in KO. He has 17 stoppages. Ingemar Johansson's power is a 5. And when he has an opponent hurt, it goes to an 8. That is before fatigue. Rocky Marciano's power is a 7, and when he has someone hurt, it goes to an 11. Ingemar Johansson is hurt 8 and under. He goes down 3 and under. That's the chin check. Marciano is hurt 5 and under. He goes down 2 and under. Ingemar Johansson is KO'd 4 and under. Marciano 1. Will check for Ingemar Johansson is a 5. For Rocky Marciano is a 3. Marciano cuts at an 8. Johansson at a 6. Marciano more of an aggressive fighter. He will foul 6 and under. Johansson fouls 3 and under. On the inside, Ingemar Johansson lands 0 through 52. Marciano 0 through 57. On the outside, Johansson has a slight advantage, landing 0 through 47. Marciano lands 0 through 42. So it's the Suzy Q against the Hammer of Thor in just moments up next on the channel. I'd like to welcome to ringside our good friend Steeler Fan 1933, a.k.a. Matt, and Big Paulie's World of Sports Sims. Check out that wonderful YouTube channel with Big Paulie. So here we go, 10 rounds. And this is from Madison Square Garden. Ruby Goldstein will be the referee in name only. We are using 3 generic judges. Fighters come to the center of the ring, fairly even in weight. Marciano, 183. Johansson, 190. They get their final instructions. And back to their corners, they await the bell. Marciano is a 10-starred fighter. Johansson, a 6-starred fighter. So Marciano will have momentum in the first toe-to-toe exchange, and then it will alternate as whoever has momentum. The red and white die will represent Johansson, who's in the red corner. The blue and black die, Marciano, who is in the blue corner. The red die and blue die will be red first. Here we go, and there is the bell for this tremendous power matchup between Johansson and Marciano. Johansson with a 3. He gets inside. 2 for Marciano. He's inside. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange. They're going to bang away. They're going to test each other's strength and power here. Ingemar Johansson, Blitzkrieg trait, +1 to power the first 2 rounds. Marciano, Iceman trait, +1 to Johansson's chin, so it'll be a 5. And here we go. Marciano with a 93, and that will nullify everything, as that will be a clinch. So they tie up and they work the free hands, and Goldstein pries them apart. Round 1 continues. A 6 for Johansson. Johansson now steps away. He felt the strength of Marciano in that clinch, mauling and brawling. Trying to work behind the jab. A 5 for Rocky Marciano. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange from outside. The Hammer of Thor versus the Suzy Q. Marciano with momentum. Marciano with a 61. He wings and misses. Johansson wings and misses with a 57. Bombs away, but nothing hitting the target. 2:20 to go here in round number 1, Madison Square Garden. 10 rounds heavyweights. A 5 for Ingemar Johannsson. Johansson now trying to use some of that amateur style, working behind the jab. A 1 for Marciano. Marciano bores in. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange in tight. Marciano with momentum, and Marciano with a 32. He will land, and he will land hard. Johansson does not land. Marciano bombing away inside. 32. 3 punches. Marciano digs a right, left, and then a short right hand to the jaw of Ingemar Johannsson. Johansson with the 1. He is down. He has felt the power of Rocky Marciano. Johansson tries to get to his knees. This fight could be done early. Marciano's issued to the neutral corner. Ruby Goldstein begins the count. And Ingemar Johannsson starts to rise, and he just barely beats the count. He gets up at 9. A tremendous short shot by Rocky Marciano. Johansson down. 9 count. Marciano looking to make it an early night. The crowd on its feet here at Madison Square Garden. Goldstein wipes off Johansson's gloves, asks him if he wants to continue. He nods yes. 2 minutes ago in round number 1, Marciano goes unopposed. It's a 3. The Rock looking to end it. He gets in tight, forcing Johansson back to the ropes. And Marciano is just windmilling. He is battering away on Ingemar Johannsson. It's a 14. He continues to pummel Johansson against the ropes. 4 punches get through. Everything hard. He digs hooks to the body and the head. A short right hand again clangs against the jaw of Ingemar Johansson. Johansson survives the will check with an 11, but power check is a 7. And again, Johansson will try to stand up to the power of Rocky Marciano, and he does this time. The referee breaks them as Johansson grabbed onto his arms of Rocky Marciano. Big round for The Rock so far. We continue with round number 1. He's already dropped Johansson for a 9 count. A 4 for Ingemar Johansson. Johansson trapped on the ropes. A 6 for Marciano. Marciano puts his shoulder to him. Marciano looking to work him over and take him out. Marciano will 57, and he will land. Marciano battering. A left and again a short right hand clips the side of the head of Ingemar Johansson. Cut check for Johansson. Cut 6 and under, and there is no cut. He paws at the eye. 1:20 to go in round number 1. Marciano continues to press. It's a 5 and a 5. Ingemar Johansson trying to get off the ropes, and he does. Marciano pursues. Johansson stops and fires some punches from distance. He will not land. He will not land. He misses. Counter. And Marciano with the counter. Holy cow. A left to the body and a left to the head. 2 shots land on the counter. Homebrew rule. Any legal punch lands. We check power and chin. And Marciano. Those were big punches. Johansson weebles and wobbles but stands up. 1 minute to go. Actually, Marciano should have momentum. He's in the blue corner. A 6 for Ingemar Johansson. Johansson trying to stay away from Marciano. Gets back to ring center. Circling. Marciano with a 2. Closes the distance. He gets in tight. He's looking to rip away at Ingemar Johannsson, and it is a 51 in tight. Again, big shots by Rocky Marciano. Right hand, left uppercut, splits the guard of Ingemar Johannsson. Chin check again for Johannsson. Johannsson stands up to it. 40 seconds to go. Marciano unloading everything on the Ingo Dingo. It's been all Rocky Marciano. A 4 for Ingemar Johannsson. Johannsson is getting smothered as he's pushed back towards the ropes. A 3 for Marciano. Marciano's going to go to work again. He is battering Ingemar Johannsson. To Johansson's credit, he's stood up to the punishment so far since being knocked down. And Marciano again bangs away, this time with a 23 as he rakes hooks to the body and then a short, crisp right hand to the side of the head. It was a hammering, chopping blow that Marciano landed. 4 punches get through for Rocky Marciano. Johansson seems to be standing up to them slightly better, but Marciano is chopping down a tree, and the tree's name is Ingemar Johannsson. 20 seconds to go in round number 1. It's been all the Brockton blockbuster. A 4 for Ingemar Johannsson. Johansson trapped on the ropes, and Marciano's going to rake him over the coals one more time. Marciano looking to close big. Marciano pounding away, and Marciano just pounding away, pounding away. He is letting his fist fly, and there is the bell. A 5-punch fury from hell from Rocky Marciano. 22 punches landed for The Rock. As Goldstein was looking on, it looked almost like he was going to stop the fight. Ingemar Johannsson landed not one scoring blow. Marciano with 22 punches landed plus the knockdown. A huge round for the Brockton blockbuster. A lot of money has been put on Johansson. I mean, if he knocks out Marciano, you will win big money. We score that round 10-7. It was a complete whitewash for Rocky Marciano. 22 punches to none. The New York State Athletic Commission will now collect the scorecards from around ringside from the judges. As they collect the cards, unbelievable. Can Marciano end it in the second round? Title shot against Ali possibly on the line. His upcoming defense against Ezra Charles. So a huge round for Marciano. We prepare for round number 2. Marciano's stamina to start the bout is 90, and it's still 90 as he was hit with no legal scoring blow. Johansson 70. Down 22. It's down to 48 stamina points. I don't know how much longer Johansson can take this type of punishment. We prepare for round number 2. Marciano with momentum. But Ingemar Johannsson has the hammer of Thor. +1 to power one more round. And here we go. Round number 2, a 1 for Ingemar Johannsson. Johansson plods forward slowly, a 2 for Marciano. Marciano pounces immediately on him, and Marciano will throw, but Marciano will not land. And those were big punches by The Rock. That's a 97, as that one lands a little south of the border, and referee Ruby Goldstein caught that one. There, let's see what the foul will be. It's a 20. And they're rabbit punching. Marciano is warned for holding and hitting the rabbit punching. So that's the first warning to Rocky Marciano. 2:40 to go. In round number 2, can Ingemar Johannsson mount any type of offense? They're screaming in his corner, just throw. That's what we're hearing from the interpreter. 3 and a 3. That's toe-to-toe inside ring center. Will the Ingo Dingo land? Marciano still with momentum. Marciano with a 57 in tight. So he's going to land 2 shots, and they are hellacious. Marciano bombing away, and so is Johansson. Johansson in tight with a 43. He lands 2 shots. Big bombs by both bangers. Chin check for Johansson first. Marciano with momentum, and Johansson stands up to it. Now chin check for Marciano, and he stands up to it. Big bombs. 2:20 to go. Marciano still with momentum. A 4 for Ingemar Johannsson. Johansson on the inside, trying to smother Marciano back. Marciano stands his ground and now presses forward. It will be Marciano continuing his assault on Ingemar Johannsson. In tight for Rocky Marciano. And again at 56. And he pounds that body and then up to the head. 5 for Johansson on defense. So those punches get through. 2 more shots by Marciano score. And Johansson starts to paw at his eye. Let's see if there's a cut to Ingemar Johansson. He cuts 6 and under. No cut. But Marciano continues his pursuit of his prey, Ingemar Johannsson. Round 2 continues. Fans on their feet, Madison Square Garden. A 2 for the Ingo Dingo. 1 star on the outside, a 1 for Marciano. Marciano works his right underneath Johansson's jab. Marciano throws, and Marciano lands. Holy cow, he is just battering the body, looking to break the blood vessels of the arms of Ingemar Johansson, as he did Roland La Starza at Yankee Stadium. That is a 14 on the inside, and those are 4 punches. Marciano just continues to pound away at anything on the body of Ingemar Johansson. 1:40 to go in round number 2. It has been all Rocky Marciano. Ingemar Johansson so far totally overmatched. A 1 for Johansson. Johansson's going to try to stand his ground here. A 5 for Marciano. And finally, Johansson is going to let his hands go. Marciano hesitated for a second. Ingemar cannot follow up. It's an 87, and they tie up, and they work the free hand, and Marciano drives that free hand to the side of the jaw of Ingemar Johansson into the ribcage. 1:20 to go. The referee finally pries them apart. Ingemar Johansson looking towards his corner for help. There is no help unless they're going to throw in a baseball bat. And even with that, I don't think it would help. A 4 for Ingemar Johansson. Johansson backs to the ropes. Marciano pursues. Marciano pins into the ropes. Marciano looking to fire away, but he will not land. And Ingemar Johansson grabs onto him. They smother one another. They spin along the ropes, and finally, referee Ruby Goldstein breaks them. 40 seconds to go in round number 2. A 2 for Johansson. He now tries to get off the ropes. A 6 for Marciano. Marciano refuses. He doesn't let him budge. Marciano keeps him trapped on the ropes, but he cannot land with an 83. And again, they tie up, and the referee has to pry them apart. Johansson doesn't want to let go of Marciano. 20 seconds to go in round number 2. A 1 and a 1 favors Marciano in tight. Johansson, like a fly trapped in a spider web against those ropes. Marciano with a 68 cannot score, and there is the bell. So Marciano, a mauling, brawling round, scored 9 punches. Johansson actually landed 2 of his own finally. Marciano takes that round 10-9. Stamina check. Johansson down to 39. Marciano still has 88. 7-punch differential. We collect the scorecards. And the scorecards have been collected by the New York State Athletic Commission here at Madison Square Garden. We prepare for round number 3. Punches landed so far after 2 rounds. Marciano with 31, Johansson with 2. Johansson's blitzkrieg trade, is all done. The +1 to power first 2 rounds. We're now into round 3. Power goes back down to 5. As we prepare for round number 3. Marciano continues with momentum. There's the bell. It's a 2 for Ingemar Johannsson. Johansson trying to establish something from the outside ring center with that jab and trying to hit him with the hammer of Thor. Marciano just bores in. Marciano gets underneath and comes up throwing, and he will land with a 55. 2 hard shots to the body. As Johansson, you can see him wince in pain. 2:40 left. 2:40 left in round number 3. A 2 for Ingemar Johannsson. Johansson continues to try to pivot ring center. A 4 for Marciano. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange from the outside for both pugilists. Marciano with momentum. 75. He will not land. Johansson 84. He doesn't land. And Johansson threw everything he had with the hammer of Thor, but he missed. 2:20 to go in round number 3. 6 for Ingemar Johannsson. Johansson trying to get up on his toes, but he's been battered. A 5 for Marciano. And again, it will be a toe-to-toe exchange from distance. No stars for either pugilist. Marciano with momentum. 75, no good. 98. Ingemar might have thrown one south of the border, and he's going to get away with it. He's going to get away with it. Marciano just gives him a wry smile like, I'm going to get you back for that one. 2 minutes to go in round number 3. Johansson trying anything to slow down the freight train known as Rocky Marciano. Title shot possibly looming for the winner. As we continue with round number 3, a 6 for Johansson. Again on the outside, a 3 for Marciano. Marciano's had enough of this nonsense. He's going to get in tight. He's going to rake body and head. That's what he's trying to do, and he will with a 29. Those are huge shots by Rocky Marciano. Johansson's able to duck underneath one, but he is nailed with the other 2. The right hand missed Johansson, but a left to the body that nearly doubled Johansson over, and then a left hook to the head. Chin check for Ingemar Johannsson. He's been down once already, and he is down again from the double left hook. Body and head. Johansson down on his knees trying to get up. Marciano is issued to the neutral corner. Ruby Goldstein picks up the count here in round 3. Johansson is knocked out 4 and under, and he will rise once again. Count of 2. He'll take the mandatory 8, still favoring his side. So Johansson, down for a 3-2 count, takes the mandatory 8. Referee Ruby Goldstein wipes off his gloves and looks into his eyes deeply to see if he wants to continue. Asks him if he wants to continue. He nods yes. Marciano goes unopposed. Can he end it here? It's a 2 for Rocky Marciano, and he bores in. He bores in like an angry, angry badger. Marciano, 46 in tight. He's going to land big shots, but not enough to stop the bout. He needed 3. It would have been a TKO with the 1, but he only lands 2 on the inside. Power check, no good. Marciano continues his assault and continues his momentum here in round 3. He's dropped Johansson twice. A 2 for Ingemar Johansson. Johansson trying desperately to work behind the jab. A 3 for Marciano. Marciano continues to bore in. There's no stopping the Brockton blockbuster, but he does not land with a 77. Johansson countering opportunity with a 4, and he clips Marciano with a quick left-right with a little oomph behind it. Chin and power check, and Marciano stands up to it. Johansson takes momentum for the first time with 1 minute to go here in round 3. Will that anger Marciano as he continues to pursue? A 2 for Ingemar Johannsson. He had a little success from the outside trying to continue it, but he's pawing with that jab. A 6 for Marciano. Marciano again gets low and comes up. He's going to fire away. 46. Marciano lands hard shots. He digs to the body and he left hook right hand to the head. 46 in tight. 2 shots get through and then with the shots to the head. Possible abrasion for Ingemar Johannsson. It's a 5, so he will have an abrasion. What is it? 3 for the Ingo Dingo. 3. Swelling on his left eye from where Marciano's thumping him with the right hand. So Johannsson starting to become a swollen mess. Swelling. It's a 3. Left eye. 40 seconds to go here in round 3. Marciano rips momentum away from Ingemar Johannsson. A 4 for Ingemar Johannsson. Johannsson backing to the ropes. A 3 for Marciano. Marciano pursues. Marciano traps him on the ropes. Johannsson tried to lay a trap, and now the trap has been set on Ingemar Johannsson. 64. Marciano does not land, and they tie up. Marciano continues to work that free hand into the rib cage of Ingemar Johannsson. 20 seconds to go here in round 3. Marciano has dropped Johannsson in the first, and now in the third, Johannsson has swelling around that left eye. A 1 for Ingemar Johannsson. Johannsson still trapped on the ropes. A 3 for Marciano. Marciano puts his shoulder to him. Marciano works his hands free. Marciano throws, and he pounds away again with a 48. A left to the body and a short right hand to the jaw of Ingemar Johannsson. Johannsson eats both those shots. Chin check for Ingemar, and there is the bell. Another 10-8 round in our eyes for Rocky Marciano. He dropped Ingemar Johannsson with a double left hook, 1 to the body, 1 to the jaw. Johannsson was up at the count at 2, took the mandatory 8. He is being pummeled here at Madison Square Garden. Marciano landed 10 shots, but he is wearing down Johannsson with his mauling, brawling style. Johannsson landed 3. Johansson's stamina down to 29. Marciano with 85 stamina points. The commission goes to collect the judges' scorecards here in New York. The scorecards have been collected. We have Marciano up 30-24 after 3. We prepare for round number 4. Can Marciano end it? Again, a possible title shot against Muhammad Ali on the line. Ali will defend his title against Ezzard Charles in the near future on the channel. Marciano will continue with momentum. He has turned Ingemar Johannsson into his personal heavy bag so far. And there's the bell for round number 4. Can the Ingo Dingo land the Hammer Thor? 1 for Johannsson. Johannsson actually steps to Marciano. He's going to try to make something happen. A 2 for Marciano. The problem is Marciano will make it happen first. And Marciano will land with a 27. Big shots again by Rocky Marciano on the inside as he lets his hands go. Short, furious punches, pummeling Ingemar Johannsson ring center. The 27, 3 shots get through, and again it is a cracking short right hand crashing upon the jaw of Ingemar Johannsson. Chin check for Johannsson, and Johannsson with a 4 is hurt. Johannsson is hurt. He goes stumbling back to the ropes. Johannsson is hurt. 2:40 left in round number 4. Is it the beginning of the end for Ingemar Johannsson? Marciano goes unopposed. It's a 2, where he wants to be in tight. 33 for Rocky Marciano. Marciano raking. Johannsson along the ropes. 3 punches land. Goldstein looks on but has not stopped the fight. Power check past Marciano. It's a 17. 2:20 to go. 2:20 to go in round 4. Marciano continues to batter the Swede Ingemar Johannsson. A 3 for Johannsson. Johannsson trying to fight his way off the ropes. 2 stars, a 6 for Marciano. That's 3 stars for Marciano. It's the will of Rocky Marciano overtaking Ingemar Johannsson. And again, it is a 13 by Rocky Marciano, just pounding away on the Ingo Dingo. 4 punches get through, an overhand right, a left to the body, a left to the head, and another crisp right by Marciano. Chin check as all the punches get through. Marciano continues to windmill. 9, but Ingemar Johannsson is able to somehow roll enough with the punches to just take a little off. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go here in round 4. A 5 for Ingemar Johansson. Johansson's going to try to slide off the ropes. A 2 for Rocky Marciano. Marciano will have none of it. Marciano will have none of it. He continues to pin Johansson to the ropes. Will be a toe-to-toe exchange. And Ingemar Johansson's back to the ropes. Marciano with momentum. Marciano with a 25. And he just bangs away at the body. Johansson has no answer in this toe-to-toe exchange. 25. 3 punches get through for Rocky Marciano. 140 to go. 140 to go in round 4. Every round has been painful. Extremely painful for the Swede Ingemar Johansson. Boxcar 6 and a 6, and Marciano continues to look to batter Johansson along the ropes from pillar to post. Marciano throws, and he will not land. That is a 94. Johansson grabs on for dear life. Referee Ruby Goldstein desperately trying to pry them apart. Johansson refuses to let go, and finally, Goldstein is able to separate Johansson from Marciano. We continue round 4. A 3 for Ingemar Johansson. Johansson on the ropes, looking to fight off the ropes. I don't know if his legs are there. Can he get off the ropes? A 6 for Marciano. Marciano pins him to the ropes, looking to beat some more of the bejesus out of him. And Marciano will not. That is a 90. So they will fall into a clinch once again. I think he scored... I think it was 12. It moved... 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go here in round 4. Boxcars favors Marciano, as once again he has Johansson pinned to those ropes. 3 stars for The Rock. And Marciano with a 33 battering away. He just continues to batter. Body, then up to the head. With the 33 on the inside. 3 punches get through for Rocky Marciano. Swelling check now. 7 and under, that swelling gets worse. It does! So the swelling on that left eye, while Marciano continues to use chopping right hands, overhand rights, short rights, right uppercuts. Second time for the swelling on the left eye. Goldstein looking, but the fight continues. He has not stopped the action. A third time they will check. We continue on with round number 4. 40 seconds to go. It's been all Rocky Marciano. Johansson has been a human punching bag. He wanted this fight badly. He might regret that decision. A 4 for Ingemar Johansson. Johansson's legs are gone. He cannot get off the ropes. Marciano looking to pummel him like he did Roland Lastarza. He's just pounding away. He's going to break blood vessels here. Pounding away on Lastarza. On Johansson. 93. And those were big go-home shots. And Marciano misses. No counter in return as Johansson clinches. 20 seconds to go in round 4. It looks like Johansson will survive another round. A 5 and a 5. 2 stars on the outside for Johansson. And he is able to slide off the ropes. And he immediately throws as Marciano pursues. His guard is down. Johansson throws, and he's going to land. 17 from distance. 4 punches get through by Ingemar Johansson at the bell. Oh, so Ingemar Johansson reached deep there at the end. He'll have momentum to start the next round. But Marciano wins the round quite easily, as he also hurt Johansson. And Johansson slowly goes back to his corner. They quickly sit him on the stool, and they begin to work the end swell on that left eye. The swelling has gotten much worse. Marciano takes that round in our eyes, 10-9. Marciano landed 15 scoring blows. Johansson has not even come close to double digits yet in any round. He lands 4. Punch differential is 11, is 11. The commission will go to check the judges' scorecards. And the scorecards have all been collected as we prepare for round number 5. Possible title shot against Muhammad Ali on the line. Marciano coming out. His victory, stoppage over Larry Holmes. Ingemar Johannsson, his stoppage over Primo Canera. Stamina check. Johannsson has 14 stamina points left. Marciano with 81. Total punches landed. 56 for Marciano. Only 9 for the Ingo Dingo. Joining us here at ringside, TribesFan879, Herb Pilgrim, Team Batman Boxing, Big Paulie Worlds of Sports Sims, Bobby Cantilano, Captain Carl 8. Thank you. As we prepare for round number 5. Fighters off their stool. A very slow Ingemar Johannsson gets off his stool. He does have momentum, though. He landed that last flurry at the end. That was 4 punches he landed at the end, right? Yes. Okay, here we go. Can Johannsson build off that one good flurry? And here's the bell for round number 5. A 5 and a 5 is going to favor Ingemar Johannsson. He's going to work from the outside, trying to land that hammer of Thor. And Johannsson with a 10 will land that shot again from distance. 4 more punches get through, so quick combinations by Johannsson as he's staying up on his toes as much as possible, showing, to me, an incredible will to try to win. Round 5 continues. A 2 for Johannsson, still on the outside. A 4 for Marciano. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange. Johannsson will have momentum. Red and white for Johannsson. That's a 13. Marciano with an 80. He misses, and it's a possible cut on Marciano, but it is a 19, so no cut, but the punches do land again, and again it is a 4-punch salvo. Johannsson just scoring quickly, not putting a lot on those punches, but he is scoring. It is the best he has looked in this bout. Marciano might have to try to regroup here a bit, as Johannsson just sort of maybe figured him out slightly. Action continues in round 5. A 5 and a 4. Those are good rolls for Johannsson. And again, Johannsson will be on the outside. Johannsson looking for a good low roll. It's a 22. And those are big shots by Ingemar Johannsson. Finally, the hammer of Thor cracks home upon the jaw of Rocky Marciano. It's a 22. 2 jabs and the hammer of Thor. 3 punches get through. Johannsson has woke up. Chin check for Marciano now. And it is a 7. Marciano stands up to it. But what a rally by Ingemar Johannsson to the oohs and ahs of the crowd here at Madison Square Garden. Johannsson has come alive to the sound of music. A 6 for Johannsson. Just as I said that, Rocky Marciano tries to come forward. They meet at ring center, and it'll be a toe-to-toe exchange from the outside. Johannsson with momentum, and Johansson's going to land hard once again. Marciano's going to land hard. They're just going to stand away and beat the bejesus out of one another. Johannsson with a 0-7. He again just bamming away, trying to land the hammer of Thor at all costs. 4 punches get through. He's up to 15 punches. Marciano with a 15, and he lands 3. Cut check on Marciano. Marciano cuts 8 and under, and no cut. But Ingemar Johannsson really just letting his hands go. Marciano fans getting a bit nervous here now. Johannsson, 15 punches landed. Holy cow. He only has 14 stamina points left, but Marciano's not landing. We continue with round number 5. What a turnaround by Ingemar Johannsson. A 4 for Johannsson. Johannsson, a bit winded, now tries to catch his breath. Marciano will pounce. Marciano gets on the inside looking to punish Ingemar Johannsson, and punish he will. An 11, and Marciano's just banging away at the arms, at the body, an uppercut to the head, and a short right hand to the jaw. 4 punches will score for Rocky Marciano upon Ingemar Johannsson. Marciano rips away momentum from the Swede. 1:20 to go. 1:20 to go here in round 5. A 4 and a 4. Marciano looking to close the door. Marciano foot feints, slide steps. What a move by Marciano. Ingemar Johannsson steps to him, and Marciano looking to land the Susie Q from distance. And he will land the Susie Q with a 12. A 12. 4 punches, overhand, right, left to the body, left to the head, and another Susie Q lands. Chin check for Johannsson, and he stands up to it. Marciano has seen enough of this nonsense. A 3 for Johannsson. Johannsson standing his ground now. A 2 for Marciano. Toe to toe they go inside. Marciano with momentum. Marciano 28. Ingemar Johannsson 61. Johannsson does not land. Marciano works his hands free in this toe-to-toe exchange, and he bangs away again. 2 shots to the body and a short right hand to the head. 3 punches get through for Rocky Marciano as he looks to close this round strong. Under a minute to go here in round number 5. That early rally by Johannsson, and now he only has a 1-punch lead on Marciano as he's pouring it on. A 6 for Johannsson. Johannsson trying to bounce around ring center. A 3 for Marciano. Marciano cuts off the ring, gets in tight, and Marciano looks to pound again, but he will not. That's a 93 from inside, and it is a clinch. It is a clinch. Marciano tried to load up, and Ingemar Johannsson tied him up. 20 seconds to go. A very close round. Most competitive round of the fight. A 3 for Ingemar Johannsson. Johannsson again looks to stand his ground. A 5 for Marciano. Johansson's going to let his hands go first. And he will punch, but he will not land. A 94. They again fall in the clinch. The bell rings. They continue to both fighters working the free hand. And now the referee separates them and they go back to their corner. Ingemar Johannsson, and in fact, he is now fatigued. But Marciano didn't land anything. So Ingemar Johannsson will be fatigued to start round 6. He was fatigued at the end of round 5 when Marciano hit 14 punches. Johannsson with his best result, 15. And we will give the Ingo Dingo round 5. 1-punch differential. So Johannsson is fatigued. His power goes from a 5 to a 1. He is hurt 11 and under. He's knocked down 5 and under, and -1 for all punches. 1-punch differential. We roll the judges. And the judges' scorecards have been collected. So no quit in Ingemar Johannsson. Marciano has not broken his will yet. He's close to it, though, I think. We prepare for round number 6. Again, Johannsson is fatigued. Marciano at 66 stamina points. Total punches landed for Marciano 70. For Ingemar Johannsson 24. He gave it his all in that round. Did he shoot both barrels of the shotgun? He probably did. Johannsson slowly off his stool. And there's the bell. For round number 6, Marciano will actually have momentum. The bell. It's a 4 for Ingemar Johannsson. Johannsson ring center, not doing anything but trying to cover up. A 5 for Marciano. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange from outside. No stars for either pugilist. Marciano will land with a 39. Johannsson with a 92. So Marciano's punches land, and then it's a clinch, because Marciano had momentum. 39, 2 shots land. A left-right to the body by Marciano. And Johannsson ties him up. 2:40 to go here in round number 6. Johansson has been hurt and down twice in this bout. A 2 for Johannsson. Johannsson slowly pumping that jab out. A 5 for Marciano. Marciano does not look like he evades the jab, and that is a 35. A jab, right hand misses, but the left hook to the body doesn't. 2 punches land out of the 3 due to the fatigue to Ingemar Johannsson. He has momentum. 2:20 to go here in round number 6. Johannsson putting up a good effort, though taking a horrific beating. The swelling has not gotten any worse around that left eye. A 5 for Ingemar Johannsson. Again, Johannsson looking to work the jab on the outside as he moves side to side and circles. A 6 for Marciano. Marciano pursues his prey, cuts off the ring, forcing him back. And Marciano gets inside. He throws. It is a 0-5. Big shots by Marciano. 5 punches as Marciano windmills. Shots to the arm, to the body, and the head. Everything short and hard for The Rock. 2 minutes to go. Marciano tears momentum away from Ingemar Johannsson. A 5 for Ingemar Johannsson. Again, trying to work that jab. A 3 for Marciano. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange from the outside. Actually, from the inside, excuse me. Marciano with momentum. Marciano with a 0-3. And Marciano, 71. So, 0-3. Marciano battering Ingemar Johannsson against the ropes. Ingemar Johannsson will evade 1 punch. 4 punches get through for The Rock as he's hammering away with lefts and rights. A short right hand crashes upon the jaw of the Swede. Chin check once again for Ingemar Johannsson, and he stands up to it. 140 to go. In round 6, Marciano once again imposing his will on the European. A 6 for Johannsson. Johannsson trapped on the ropes. A 1 for Marciano. Johannsson with no legs. And Marciano looking to continue to batter away, but he will not. That is an 82. He misses his shots, but Johannsson has no energy to counter. 120 to go in round number 6. It is a credit to Ingemar Johannsson and to his profession that he is still standing. A 2 and a 2. How do you do? Well, how will that do? A beating might continue for Johannsson as Marciano pins him on those ropes, and the beating continues as he just continues to pound away at the arms. Anything he can hit, he is just battering. 5 punches get through for Rocky Marciano. 1 minute to go. Johannsson again. Referee Ruby Goldstein looking on, but he lets it continue. A 5 for Johannsson. He's going to try to slide off the ropes. He doesn't have the legs to do it. A 6 for Marciano. That's 3 stars against 2. So The Rock, the Brockton blockbuster, continues to pin Johannsson against the ropes and continues to beat the living daylights. A 0-6. 5 more punches land for Marciano. He is just pummeling Ingemar Johannsson, and there's no answer by Ingo Dingo. 40 seconds left. We're close to a TKO. Can Ingemar survive? It is a 4 for Johannsson, trapped on the ropes. A 6 for Marciano. Marciano looking to land again, but it's a 97. A 97. That shot goes a little south of the border. 11, but referee Goldstein says it's on the borderline. 20 seconds to go. Marciano close to a TKO. Can he do it? A 2 for Johannsson on the ropes. A 5 for Marciano. Johannsson is going to fight his way off the ropes. He's going to try. 36. 4 for Marciano. Marciano's going to get caught with 2 more punches, so a 36. It'll only be a +1 due to fatigue. On the inside, this will end. It will be 4 punches land by Ingemar Johannsson as the bell rings. Oh, Marciano came ever so close to stopping the Ingo Dingo. He takes that round in our eyes. 10-9. Johannsson really doing his best just to stay in this bout. Marciano scored 22 punches. Johannsson, 6. Punch differential, 16. So Marciano continues to batter Ingemar Johannsson. As the scorecards are collected by the 3 judges, we have Rocky Marciano well ahead, 59-52. He's dropped Johannsson twice and hurt him. He dropped Johannsson in the first and in the third, hurt him in the fourth. Johannsson is being pummeled over and over again. Rinse and repeat by Rocky Marciano. Relentless. Relentless is the Brockton blockbuster. We prepare for round number 7, but again, to his credit, Ingemar Johannsson still stands. Johannsson fatigued. Marciano still with 60 stamina points. Marciano's landed 92 punches to Johansson's 30. And Johansson will actually have momentum as he scored that combo at the end. To start off round number 7, Johansson doing his best Rocky Balboa imitation. As we get our dice situated. I think I finally have a good system where I line them up like this and then I grab them as I need them. All right, here we go. Round number 7. Can Marciano finish off Ingemar Johansson? Possible title shot against Muhammad Ali on the line. Johansson coming off a victory over Canera. Marciano a victory over Holmes. A 2 for Ingemar Johansson. Johansson ring center, pumping the jab, but pumping it slowly. And Marciano is easily able to get inside out of that crouch-like offense. And now he looks to pounce, and he will not, though. That is a 70. He threw hard shots. Oh, boy, that punch would have decapitated Johansson, but he missed. The Rock missed with the Suzy Q. Round 7 continues, a 5 and a 5, and that will favor Johansson from distance. Johansson will land. Good for Ingemar, but again, his punching power is down to a 1, so it is a 21 from distance. 2 out of 3 punches land due to fatigue. It was a left-right. The follow-up left did not land, but Johansson continues with momentum. 2:20 to go here in round 7. And it looks like Johansson trying to build off that. He again rolls at 5, but it's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange from outside. Johansson with momentum. Johansson with a 25, Marciano with a 52 from outside, so Marciano will not land. Johansson with a 25 does land. 2 shots, another crisp 1-2, but the left hook misses. So Johansson just trying to score points here. And maybe The Rock walks into something. The corner is saying just jab, jab, and move away from the Johansson corner through the Swedish interpreter. A 4 for Ingemar Johansson. Johansson now looks to stand his ground. That's a huge mistake as Marciano bores in. And Marciano will land with a 41. As again he rakes the coals, known as Ingemar Johansson. Just working the body and arms. Big shots. Grazing left hook to the head of Ingemar Johansson. 140. Marciano takes momentum back here in round number 7. A 2 for Ingemar Johansson. Johansson trapped on those ropes, and Marciano with a 6. That's 3 stars. Will the beating continue? No, it shall not. That's a 76 as Ingemar Johansson grabs onto Marciano for dear, dear life. 120 to go in round number 7. A 5 and a 1. It will be a toe-to-toe exchange. Again, Marciano will not let Johansson off the ropes. Johansson with a... Both fighters miss. Both fighters miss on the inside. It's getting a little sloppy, mauling and brawling, as Marciano continues to wear down the Swede Ingemar Johansson. Round 7 continues. A 3 and a 3. What will it be? It will be a toe-to-toe exchange with Ingemar Johansson's back to the ropes. It's on the inside. Marciano with momentum. Marciano with a 68. He doesn't land. Ingemar Johansson does land. And those were big shots by Marciano, but he did not land. An 18 on the inside for Ingemar Johansson. 3 out of 4 land due to fatigue. So Johansson putting together a decent round here as he's staying in this fight. He has momentum with 40 seconds to go in round 7. A 5 and a 2. Again, great roll for Johansson. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange from the outside with Johansson with momentum as he slides off the ropes. Ring center. 40 for Ingemar Johansson. So Johansson will land. A 48 for Marciano. He will not. 1 shot gets through for Ingemar. The jab got through. The right hand did not. 20 seconds to go in round 7. A good round for Johansson. He looks like he's going to take this round. Hats off to Ingemar. 6 for Johansson. Ring center. 3 for Marciano. Marciano's able to work his way in. And he's looking to pound away, and he will not. That's a 91. They will clinch, and there is the bell. Big shots by Marciano, but Ingemar Johannsson clinched. Good job by the Ingo Dingo. He takes that round, in our eyes, 10-9. So after 7 rounds, Johannsson still stands. He was knocked down in the first and the third, and he was hurt in the fourth. The swelling of the left eye has worsened, but they've stabilized it. We have it 68-62. Johannsson landed 8 punches in round 7. Marciano, his worst output, he only landed 3. So, and he's getting an admonishment in his corner. They don't like that from The Rock. Punch differential is 5. So the New York State Athletic Commission will go to collect the scorecards. And the scorecards have been collected by the commission from the ringside officials. We prepare for round number 8. No one thought it would go this far. Marciano still has 52 stamina points. Johannsson fatigued. I think he fatigued in round 6. Let's just mark that. But he's fatigued, so he's tired. Final instructions. As we prepare for round 8, Johannsson will have momentum. He's hanging in there. Dave Gardner's joined us at ringside along with Jeff Ray. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying the bout. Glory Days Boxing, such a fun game. Let me take a sip of water as we prepare for round number 8. And there's the bell for round number 8. Momentum with Johannsson, a 6. No stars on the outside for Ingemar Johannsson, a 3 for Marciano. Marciano forces Johannsson back. Johannsson trying to stay away from the ropes, but Marciano pins him to the ropes. Marciano throws. He will not land. It is an 81. He does not land. And 8, no counter. No counter by Johannsson. Too fatigued to do anything. Round 8 continues. A 5. That's the best. That is an excellent roll for Johannsson. He's on the outside against a 4 from Marciano. It will be Johannsson to throw. And Johannsson misses. He misses those shots. They're slow, ponderous shots that Marciano was able to easily evade. 2:20 to go in round number 8. A 3 for Johannsson. Johannsson just does not have the legs to move, and Marciano is able again to force him back to the ropes. And Marciano looks to rake, but he does not land. It's a 91. Johannsson with a 3. With a 3 on the inside 9. Actually, it's a clinch. It falls into a clinch. Had he missed, Johannsson would have had a countering opportunity. But it is a clinch. Round 8 continues. 2 minutes to go in round 8. A 6 for Johannsson. A 2 for Marciano. Marciano continues to pin Johannsson to the ropes. And Marciano lands with an 18. So he's just battering away. Just continues to chop that tree. It's a pretty tough tree from the Swede Ingemar Johannsson. 18 on the inside. 4 punches get through for Rocky Marciano, just pounding away at whatever Johannsson shows him. Marciano doesn't care what he hits. If he hits you, it's going to hurt, no matter where he hits you. Marciano has momentum. As round 8 continues, a 5. Johannsson 2 on the outside, a 2 for Marciano, 2 on the inside. Johannsson and Marciano will go toe-to-toe. Johansson's back still to the ropes. Marciano with momentum. And Marciano has a 32. Johannsson will not land. So Marciano just continues to pummel away. 3 shots get through. A chopping right hand to Ingemar Johannsson at the top of the head. And he digs 2 hard shots to the body. 1:20 to go here in round 8. Marciano just continues to work and work. Here in round number 8, a 2 for the Ingo Dingo, a 3 for Marciano. It is just the beating from hell for Ingemar Johannsson as he is trapped on the ropes, and Marciano just continues to beat on the arms and the body of the Swede. That is a 32, and that will be 3 more punches. He just continues to fire away. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go in round 8. Johannsson continues to take a beating. A 2 for Ingemar Johannsson, 1 on the outside, a 6 for Marciano. That's 3 on the inside. Marciano will not let his prey, that fly, Ingemar Johannsson, is in his web. The web is Marciano having him pinned on the ropes. Marciano throws, but he cannot land, and those were big shots again, 97. And one shot possibly strayed low. Foul check, 3. So Ruby Goldstein will admonish Marciano for something here. It's a 15. Holding and hitting. Holding and hitting. First warning for holding and hitting. Holding and hitting. 40 seconds to go. Marciano still with momentum, with the Momo. A 2 for Ingemar Johannsson, a 5 for Marciano. So Johansson's actually able to slide off the ropes, and he will now try to throw and land. He's looking to land quick punches, and he will not. That is a 95 from distance, and they... Ooh, so Johansson possibly goes south of the border there. And it's a 4... and just above his foul rating. So Johansson hits to the belt line. 20 seconds to go. Marciano still with momentum. A 5 and a 6. That favors Marciano. 3 stars on the inside. As again he forces, this time, Johansson into the corner. Marciano looking for the go-home punch. The Susie Q. And it's a 0-4. He's going to end this round with a 5-punch fury from hell. And there goes the bell, just pounding away. Right hands, left hook, left uppercut, everything. Marciano scored 16 punches in round 8. Johansson won to the belt line. That could be close to a 10-8 round, but we will give it to Marciano, who was warned for holding and hitting. He doesn't care. He continues to fight his style as he should. In fact, Ruby Goldstein was admonished from the Marciano corner by Al Will, Marciano's manager. Charlie Goldman is the trainer, and he is working some grease upon Marciano. Marciano is not busted open. That's good news. They worked the swelling in the Johansson corner around that left eye. It hasn't gotten any worse since round 4. Punch differential is 15. The commission will look to collect the scorecards before, obviously, round 9. So 15 punch differential. The scorecards have been collected. We have Rocky Marciano comfortably out in front, 78-71. He would like to get the stoppage, but Ingemar Johannsson is fighting to the best of his ability. No quit in Ingemar Johannsson. He's having trouble lifting his arms as he is just getting pounded away a la Roland Lastarza, where Marciano hit him so many times in the arms. He broke Lastarza's blood vessels, and Lastarza couldn't even lift his arms, and Marciano finished him off in the 11th. This is scheduled for 10, though. Will Johansson go the distance? We prepare for round number 9. Final instructions for both pugilists in their corner. As we take a sip of water, Marciano will have momentum. To his credit, Johansson still stands. And here's the bell for round number 9. As Dave Gardner says, Bruins took Game 2, 4-2 in my APA replay. Cool, thank you for sharing. Here we go. Round 9, a 6 for Johansson. No stars on the outside, a 3 for Marciano. Marciano's just too strong. He's able to force Johansson back towards the ropes. Marciano throws, and again, he just rakes him over the coals. My God, a 0-6. Johansson, a 5. He's going to get hit with an additional punch. 6 punches land for Rocky Marciano, just pounding away, pounding away, pounding away. Almost at a defenseless Ingemar Johannsson. That was a huge flurry. You might not think it's pretty, you might not think it's beautiful, but it is effective. He is a tank. He is Rocky Marciano, continues to move forward and fight. A 4 for Ingemar Johannsson, still trapped on the ropes. A 6 for Rocky Marciano. And the beating might continue, but it's a 68, and Marciano misses. Ingemar Johannsson ties up, but Marciano continues to work the free hand to the side of the head of Johannsson and then to the rib cage. 2:20 to go here in round 9. A 6 for Johannsson, still trapped on those ropes. A 2 for Marciano. Marciano does not land with the 66, and Johannsson will counter with one shot. And now, oh, actually, it's a 4. Does he counter? Yes, and he's fatigued, so only one lands. And Marciano just walks right through that counter. But Johannsson takes momentum. 2 minutes ago in round 9. A 1 for Johannsson, 1 on the inside, a 4 for Marciano, 1 on the outside. It'll be a toe-to-toe exchange on the inside as Ingemar tries to fight his way off the ropes. He has mojo. Ingemar with a 0-3, Marciano with a 68. Marciano will not land, and he tried to throw hard shots, but Ingemar Johannsson showing his guile there. He's throwing quick, short shots, and 4 out of 5 land for the Ingo Dingo. 1:40 to go. So Johannsson actually just shortening up his punches, trying to score. It looks like he wants to make it through this fight. And who knows if he gets lucky and lands the Hammer of Thor. A 5 for Johannsson. He has momentum. 2 stars on the outside, a 1 for Marciano, 2 stars on the inside. So again, it's a toe-to-toe exchange. As Johannsson moves to the ring center, Marciano pursues toe-to-toe from distance. Johannsson with momentum. 0-2 for Ingemar Johannsson. And again, Marciano misses. 4 out of 5 punches land for the Ingo Dingo. 1:20 to go. He is just firing quick shots, not much on them at all, but they are scoring blows. Round 9 continues. 1:20 to go in round 9. A 3 and a 3. It is a toe-to-toe exchange in tight. Marciano with a 56. He will land 2 shots. Ingemar Johannsson will not. And those are hard shots by Marciano. Hard shots by Marciano. And Ingemar Johannsson is hurt. 2 booming shots. Right hand, left hook missed, and another right hand clipped the jaw of Johannsson. He is trapped on the ropes. He is hurt. Marciano goes unopposed. A minute left in round number 9. Marciano looking to end it. It's a 3. He's in tight where he wants to be. Marciano! Oh, it's an 80. Oh, opportunity missed. 40 seconds to go as Johannsson holds on, and holds on some more. Marciano with momentum. It is a 4 and a 4. And it's Marciano measuring now, something he normally doesn't do. Johannsson with no legs trapped on those ropes. Marciano looking to land the overhand right, known as a Suzy Q. And bada bing! He does, but Johannsson was able to turn a bit with that punch. So from distance, it's a 12. And then Marciano bangs the body with 3 more punches. 4 punches get through for Rocky Marciano. 20 seconds to go. In round number 9, it looks like another Marciano round here. A 5 for Johannsson, as he's going to try to spin off the ropes. A 3 for Marciano. Marciano says, no, no, no. It's toe-to-toe inside with Johansson's back still to the ropes. Marciano with momentum. Oh, it's a spinning red die. And that's a 6. So that's a 69. Marciano lands with that was a 42. And that will end the round with 3 hard shots. Marciano scores, and the bell sounds. Ruby Goldstein jumps in. So Marciano takes that round 10-9. And he once again hurt Johannsson, but Johannsson is still standing. We have it 88-80 with 3 more minutes of fisticuffs to come. Marciano scored 15 punches. Johannsson had a couple of nifty quick combinations. Hats off to Ingemar. He scored 9. Marciano still with 42 stamina points. Johansson's been fatigued since round 6. 3 more minutes of boxing. We gave it Marciano 10-9. Punch differential for the judges, 6. Fans would like to see the stoppage, but Marciano just pounding away. You got to give Ingemar Johansson a ton of credit. He's still there. So a 6-punch differential as we go to collect the judges' scorecards. And the scorecards have been collected by the New York State Athletic Commission as we prepare for round number 10. Who would have thunk it? 3 more minutes of boxing. Ingemar Johannsson, power is a 1. He needs a miracle. It could happen, though. Funnier things have happened on the way to the forum. They come out to ring center. Ruby Goldstein says to touch gloves and says, God bless. And there's the bell for round 10. A 4 for Ingemar Johannsson. He's standing ring center. He has nothing left. A 2 for Marciano. Marciano easily gets in on the inside, looking to rake over Johannsson. And once again, he does. That is a 0-1. Johannsson will evade 1 punch, but 4 big Brockton blockbuster bombs get through. But Johannsson, to his credit, stands. 2:40 to go in the fight. A 5 for Johannsson, 2 on the outside, but Marciano with that 6 continues to force Johannsson back and now has him in the neutral corner. And Marciano continues to bang away. 5 punches get through for the Rock. He's just pounding away. Right hand, left hook. He continues to pound and punch. Tremendous stamina and fortitude by Rocky Marciano. 2:20 to go in the fight. A 4 for Johannsson, trapped in that corner. A 5 for Marciano. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange from distance as Marciano just wants a little more to try to land that Suzy Q. The looping right hand. Johannsson with an 85. He misses the shots from distance. A 25 for Marciano. It finds its mark. Big shots by Marciano. Left hook to the body. And then the short Suzy Q. 3 punches land. Chin check for Johannsson. He's hurt 11 and under. He goes down 5 and under. He is down for the 3rd time. He is down. Marciano sends the Swede down. Will he get up? No, this fight is over. Referee Ruby Goldstein reaches the 10 count. He reaches the 10 count. 56 seconds into round number 10. Rocky Marciano, the Brockton blockbuster, the Suzy Q, finally broke Ingemar Johannsson. Johannsson flat on his face. Marciano raises his arms in victory. The fans at Madison Square Garden are going insane. Marciano will have a date with destiny, most likely. He will face the winner of Ezzard Charles, Muhammad Ali. Now, if Charles wins, Marciano will not get a title shot, because what I do, they fought in real life, and I try to avoid that in my boxing world. But if Ali wins, Marciano could get a title shot. So, unbelievable. Rocky Marciano is victorious. 56 seconds is the time of the KO. When Ruby Goldstein reached the 10 count. Big Paulie's World of Sports Sims check Ingo for a pulse. They finally get Johannsson on the stool. He does not know where the hell he is. Marciano comes over to congratulate him, and again acknowledges his many fans here at Madison Square Garden. Many traveled up from Massachusetts, and also many Italian Americans. So Marciano is victorious. Let's give you the final punch numbers for the bout. Marciano in round 10 landed 12 punches. Johannsson, none in round 10. The final punch numbers: Marciano 138, Johannsson 48. We had it scored going into the 10th before the knockout, 88-80 Marciano. The judges had it 88-81, 88-81, 87-82, all for Rocky Marciano. Marciano with a tremendous workmanlike effort, a relentless attack upon the European from Sweden, Ingemar Johannsson, and finally, Marciano bludgeoned the Swede into submission. As Ruby Goldstein reached the 10 count. Oh, we're watching that replay. It was a hellacious short right hand. The right hand that nearly decapitated Joe Walcott for the championship in reality crashed upon the jaw of Ingemar Johannsson. So there you have it. Rocky Marciano is the winner. And let's just mark that right here. Marciano. KOs. Johansson. Is it 2 S's? Yes, it is. Johansson at 56 seconds of round 10. What a bout. Rocky Marciano is victorious. 10th round knockout of Ingemar Johannsson. So after losing to Joe Frazier in the heavyweight tournament, he has pulled off 2 big wins, a stoppage of Larry Holmes in 11, and now a stoppage of Ingemar Johannsson in 10. We'd like to thank Big Polly's World of Sports Sims. Please check out that wonderful YouTube channel. Herb Pilgrim, he says, I swear if anyone could convert Al's boxing commentary to TV 1950 style, wow. Thank you very much. Thank you to Dave Garner. Please check out his wonderful channel, and of course, Spreaker. And his wonderful interview with the Appa Hockey, the gentleman who redid Appa Hockey. I listened to it today. It was absolutely marvelous. Jeff Ray, thank you. Herb Pilgrim again, thank you. Bobby Cantilano, please check out her wonderful YouTube channel. Lots of nature from Florida with Bobby Cantilano. If you want to see alligators, she is the alligator huntress, I guess we would call her. TribesFan879, thank you very much. Check out his wonderful channel. Stratomatic Card and Dice Baseball. Team Batman Boxing, thank you very much. Good to see my friend who was here from the beginning when this channel started. Greatly appreciate your support as always. And Captain Carl 8, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the bout. It was a lot of fun. Glory Days Boxing. There's a lot of good games out there. A lot of good sports sims. This is one of the best. This is my favorite boxing sports sim. It's my favorite sports sim, along with Pine Tar Baseball. Just enjoy the games you play, but please check out, if you like boxing, Glory Days Boxing. It can be purchased at sidelinestrategy.com. Looking to join the Facebook page. Links provided for both in the chat and on the page. And thank you to Anthony Crooks for creating such a wonderful game. And remember, Pine Tar Baseball also with James Formo and our good friend Kurt Berglund. So thank you very much. Marciano knocks out Johansson 56 seconds into round 10. Be safe, be smart, treat people the way you want to be treated. I love you all. I greatly appreciate your time. God bless, and you know what's coming. Well, what's coming, Nurse Teresa? Peace!